AMAK AT Infrastructure, IPPBX Solution and Security System. Prepared by Infinity Computers and Communication. Satellite View. Overview of presentation. Introduction. Objectives. AMAK existing setup. Recommended cabling solution. Advantages. Network security system, Firewall. Budget overview. Introduction. Infinity have been an established and popular company with an excellent track record for the best customer satisfaction. We believe in keeping the customers happy and providing them with products at a very competent price. We provide customized IT support solutions to fit your business and budget. Our network offers a range of cost-effective IP solutions that simplify the operation of data networks. It allows the customers to build an open and scalable network combining the flexibility of IP with the security of traditional data networks. The structured cable is the only one that needs to be installed to contend with the needs of telephone and data communications now and in the future. It is a system that provides a very structured approach to the entire cabling system, a single mixed media network that handles all information traffic like voice, data, video, and even big complex building management systems. In brief, it could be described as a system that comprises a set of transmission products, applied with engineering design rules that allow the user to apply voice, data, and signals in a manner that maximizes data rates. The scalable and highly flexible network will provide a continuous flow of information and will be able to cope with the high demands placed on it. This in turn will boost productivity and drive business success. One simple cabling system also reduces power and maintenance costs and eliminates the time and money spent on locating and rectifying any issues. Introduction. One of the most significant benefits of a structured cabling system is the high bandwidth, which makes it a reliable infrastructure for supporting business growth. In today's competitive business world, having adaptable that is scalable and can respond quickly to industry changes is vital. In order to retain existing customers and continuously acquire new ones, businesses need a data center that supports the quick and easy development and deployment of new services. With structured cabling, you can rest assured your network infrastructure won't become outdated and will support all emerging applications as your business grows. Introduction. Objectives. Objectives. Site survey and study the existing setup of AMAK. Propose complete AT infrastructure solution for AMAK. Implement the solution. Provide training for AT team and bring awareness among employees for smooth running of organization. Identify. Solution. Implementation. Training. AMAK existing setup. Drawbacks of wireless network. Wireless networks have limited bandwidth. It is also limited in its expandability due to the lack of available wireless spectrum for it to occupy. Wireless network can also be a security risk if not installed and maintained properly. Wireless networks don't require any physical components to connect up to it such as wires. Only a wireless adapter is required, which significantly increases the accessibility of the network to potential hackers. This scenario is worsened if the network doesn't contain a password, since it can then be accessed by anyone with ease. Wireless networks have an increased chance of jamming and interference due to external factors such as fog and dust storms, or when a flying object such as an aeroplane passes over the field. When too many people in the same area use wireless networks, the band of air that they transmit signals on can become overloaded. Wireless networks are extremely susceptible to interference, so radio signals, radiation and any other similar type of interference may cause a wireless network to malfunction. Wireless networks are typically inexpensive, but it can cost up to 4 times more to set up a wireless network than to set up a wired network in some cases. The range of a wireless network is limited, and a typical wireless router will only allow individuals within 150 to 300 feet to access the network. Dependability. Security. Wireless networks can be accessed by any computer within range of the network's signal, so information transmitted through the network, including encrypted information, may be intercepted by unauthorized users. Speed. Wireless networks are typically slower than wired networks, sometimes even up to 10 times slower. It can require extra costs and equipment to set up, although increasingly routers have built-in wireless capability, as do devices such as laptops, handheld devices, etc. File sharing transfer speeds are normally slower with wireless networks than they are with cabled. The speeds can also vary considerably according to your location in relation to the network. The general speed of a wireless connection is also usually much slower than a wired one. The connection also gets worse the farther you are from the router, which can be a problem in a large building or space. Wireless networks are generally less secure if the network hasn't been set up to be password protected. Information is also less secure too and can be easier to hack into. Drawbacks of wireless network. Recommended backbone cabling. Ampersand horizontal cabling. Auxiliary area. Auxiliary area. Processing area. Camp area. Temp camp. Explosive area. Mine portal office. SAT plant. Mining area. Belt area. Advantage of structured cabling. Structured data cabling is a cost-effective solution to the smooth running of your business. Enhanced flexibility. A structured cabling system provides an enhanced level of flexibility, helping to improve performance and drive business growth. This is because it can quickly and easily accommodate moves, adds and changes, which dramatically reduces installation time and ensures optimum adaptability to any network infrastructure changes. The flexibility also makes the system easy to take apart and move to a new office location. Extremely reliable, fast and high-quality internet service, symmetric data rates, same download and upload speeds for better performance, and limited bandwidth as future bandwidth upgrades can be achieved through soft provisioning. In a typical office environment, several different devices and IT equipment are being used at the same time, so running everything off one single system eliminates the complexity of having multiple wiring infrastructures in place. Reduced risk of downtime. There is a high risk of human error and mistakes being made with multiple, unorganized cabling structures, which can cause workflow disruptions and network downtime. As aforementioned, a well-planned cabling system also means easier troubleshooting, so it's easier to identify and rectify faults quickly. Data security. Data is stored securely with documentation and administration of access authorization such that it cannot be accessed unless someone is given direct privileges through a tightly controlled process. A secure central data repository also negates the need to store study-related data on multiple platforms and mediums which might be lost either during or following completion of a study. Data sharing. Compass data repositories and experienced programming staff facilitate creation and export of data into different formats. Upon request, data dumps can be created in requested formats for sharing with other informatics systems. In addition, data stored in a single location is accessible by multiple sites with tightly managed viewing privileges. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. Disaster recovery. Compass data repositories are backed up on a regular basis and can be restored in case of server failure or occurrence of natural disasters. Hardware redundancy is also maintained at both the server and the infrastructure levels. This, along with professional server management, ensures that a greater than 99% system uptime is maintained. An optical fiber offers low power loss, which allows for longer transmission distances. Normally, the optical fiber cables do not have speed limits or bandwidth limitations. They can support any speed/bandwidth depending only on the type of optics active components used at either end. But the distance of which they can support such speeds varies for each fiber material. Fiber optic connectivity can lend a great advantage to companies of all sizes, particularly organizations who use the cloud for apps or data storage. Fiber coupled with voice over IP (VoIP) telephony is a powerful combination for business communications. In this blog, you'll learn 11 major ways your company can benefit from fiber connectivity. 1. Speed. Fiber optic internet is many times faster than even the highest speed copper internet connections, with options available that range from 5 Mbps to 100 Gbps. During periods of high demand for internet access, your business should not notice the internet slowing down. 2. Cloud access. From customer relationship management (CRM) tools to data storage, the cloud is an important business tool for apps, hosting, and more. 82% of organizations are now using the cloud in some capacity. The speed and bandwidth capabilities of fiber internet mean faster access to your data and applications stored in the cloud. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. 3. Reliability. Fiber internet connectivity offers significant reliability advantages over copper internet connectivity due to the fact that fiber is much stronger than copper. Fiber optic internet is not susceptible to inclement weather conditions, which can damage or stall data transmission via copper cabling. Fiber is also resistant to human or electrical interference unless fibers are physically cut. Unreliable internet connections can have real costs to business. Any amount of unplanned downtime can bring business communications and productivity to complete stop. If your company requires an internet connection to make phone calls or access applications, reliability is a necessity. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. 4. Signal strength. With traditional broadband internet using DSL or Ethernet over copper, the signal degrades as the user moves away from the station. The signal strength of fiber optic internet does not degrade as quickly over distance. Organizations in relatively large spaces could benefit from better signal strength throughout the facility. This could be particularly true for employees in workspaces that are located a significant distance from the telecommunications room, which may be negatively impacted by distance with broadband internet. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. 5. Bandwidth. For businesses with a high need for data transmission, it's relatively easy to hit the cap on your cable internet bandwidth. While fiber optic internet for business is not truly unlimited, the bandwidth availability is significantly higher, and speed does not decrease as high demands are put on the network. The following user activities can place particularly high demands on business bandwidth: SIP trunking, web conferencing, streaming high-definition video, example, training video, file sharing, cloud applications. Signs of lower bandwidth availability can include slow speeds, delays, and pixelated video quality. If your current internet connection is not sufficient to support your company's legitimate bandwidth demands for telephone service via SIP trunking, video conferencing, or accessing cloud applications, you could significantly benefit from an upgrade to fiber optic internet connectivity. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. 6. Symmetric speed. Symmetric speed is a term used to refer to equal upload and download times on an internet connection. With fiber internet, your employees can benefit from equal upload and download times. Is symmetric speed necessary? It's certainly not critical for business operations, but it's beneficial. TechScene writes that improvements in symmetric speed are improvements that reflect how networks are really used. 7. Latency. Latency is a term used to describe delays that occur while processing data over an internet connection. Fiber optic internet eliminates many of the latency issues users experience on cable internet, particularly when downloading or uploading video or high-definition content. The business benefits of lowering your latency could include advantage of fiber optic cabling. 8. Security. Would-be hackers and information thieves can gain access to business cable internet with relative ease due to cable tapping or other relatively simple methodologies. The only way to penetrate fiber optic internet is to physically cut the fibers, which will cause the signal to disappear. Fiber optic internet is one powerful way to increase your company's protection against cybercrime. The average cost of an information security breach is $3.8 million. Companies who leak protected information can face stiff financial penalties and customer defection. While media coverage of high-profile security breaches often focuses on large organizations, companies of all sizes are at significant risk of an attack. While an upgrade to fiber optic internet connectivity won't mitigate all of your organization's risks, it's certainly an important means of protection. 9. Resistance to interference. Copper cable internet that supports broadband is sensitive to electromagnetic interference, which can be caused by the proximity of heavy machinery. Fiber internet signals do not degrade or disappear due to electromagnetic interference. If your organization shares a telecommunications room with other businesses, fiber optic internet can protect your connectivity from disappearing if other organizations are using equipment that can interfere with your connection in the same space. 10. Cost savings. Fast internet is widely considered to be a productivity tool for businesses. As mentioned above, eliminating speed issues could result in a week's worth of productivity increases each year. If your business suffers from unreliable connectivity due to region or weather, you could be losing thousands of dollars each year. Productivity issues that are directly attributed to slow or unreliable cable internet could disappear with fiber. Perhaps more importantly, your business will gain flexibility and scalability with fiber optic internet connectivity. If your IT team is hoping to move more applications and services to the cloud, a fiber connection can support these initiatives. Software as a service, SaaS, cloud storage, and VoIP are all business services that have enormous potential for cost savings and benefit significantly from fiber connectivity. 11. Support for HD video. For many companies, teleconferencing and video conferencing are important tools for employee training, marketing, and sales. With the fiber optic internet connection, businesses can increase their investment in video conferencing as a business tool without sacrificing available bandwidth. Research indicates that increased investment in video conferencing can save companies thousands of dollars per employee each year or even month, particularly if you're able to cut out excessive business travel. Advantage of fiber optic cabling. Network security system, Firewall. Firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. A firewall typically establishes a barrier between a trusted internal network and untrusted outside network, such as the Internet. Firewalls are often categorized as either network firewalls or host-based firewalls. Network firewalls filter traffic between two or more networks. They are either software appliances running on general-purpose hardware, or hardware-based firewall computer appliances. Firewall appliances may also offer other functionality to the internal network they protect, such as acting as a DHCP or VPN server for that network. Host-based firewalls run on host computers and control network traffic in and out of those machines. CyberOM offers security across Layer 2 Layer 8 using identity-based policies. CyberOM features assure security, connectivity, productivity, security, network security, firewall, intrusion prevention system, web application firewall, content security, antivirus/anti-spyware, anti-spam, inbound/outbound, HTTPS/SSL content security, administrative security. Next, general I/view logging and reporting. Connectivity, business continuity, multiple link management, high availability, network availability, VPN, 3G/4G/WiMAX connectivity, future ready connectivity, IPv6 ready gold logo, productivity, employee productivity, content filtering, instant messaging archiving and controls, AT resource optimization, bandwidth management, traffic discovery, application visibility and control, administrator productivity. Next, general AI. Budget overview. Contact us. Infinity can be contacted as follows. Infinity Computers and Communication, Al Mashu Street near Shifa Al Jubail Hospital, Al Jubail, Saudi Arabia. Contact numbers. Telephone +9 6 6 3 3 6 3 4 9 1 2. Fax +9 6 6 3 3 6 1 4 9 4 2. Mobile +9 6 6 5 4 0 3 9 4 9 1 3. Thank you for watching our presentation.